All right. Imagine School, Cortez Park. Thank you for having me. Again, I usually have like a soundboard and like auto tune and all that for when I do these videos, but right now, traveling, currently in a hotel room and without everything. But I want to have this video out to you guys, like I said, before Monday. Deadlines are important. Spoke about that. Handing things in on time. So to be a man of my word, I'll make sure I have this video out on time. So let's get right into the questions. Sarah underscore Queen dot forever. Sarah Ann Sorkin. Best friend is Nelly. JNAVIA. Don't want to mispronounce your name. Rain, Adrian, and more. All right. What makes you want to be a boxer? Was that what make you want to be a boxer? Was that you? Was that your future? No. I just kind of stumbled into boxing. I joined the only boxing gym in the neighborhood, only free gym in the neighborhood, which happened to be a boxing gym. I wouldn't have otherwise picked boxing. But it's I love the sport now. It's done a lot of great things for me, but I would have never tried it otherwise. So I'm, in a weird way, grateful for boxing. Boom, boom. And your profile is set to private. Awesome. I like that. Again, the more people you allow to follow you, the more people you give an opinion on an opportunity to have an opinion on your life. So, boom. It's good that your page is private. Okay, slumped underscore Aaron Estrada. I'm gonna be a star. And Aaron 06789 is his snap. All right. I go to that school. All right. Whoop whoop. Actually, really nice school. I like how small your school is, because it's more of like a close-knit community. Sometimes, like I went to school with thousands of kids at the school, and kind of like everyone got lost in the shuffle. So you guys, I love the Imagine schools. I've been to maybe about 4 or 5 Imagine schools so far. Actually, I went to the West Gilbert one on Friday. So, all right. Ghostly underscore 2121. Why do you want to become inspiring and tell your story? Christopher Diaz. You have Gary as your picture. I just wish that someone would have told me their story, because everyone who shares their story, they make their story seem amazing. They're like, oh, when I woke up one day, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. As soon as I tried, I was good at it. I never fail. I'm amazing. I'm awesome. And I learned that's not how life works. No one tries something and no one knows what they want to do. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone fails at things, but I don't feel like enough people speak about those mistakes. So when you, as a person who is like trying something out for the first time, when you fail, you're just like, oh man, I watched blah, blah, blah documentary, and that person, like, they never failed. And then you think that you're not fit for that thing, but it just takes a little bit of resilience. You're gonna fail at things. That's how everything works. That's why I like to emphasize on my failures, and to show like I can fail at things and still become successful in other things, or even become successful eventually at the thing that I continue to fail at. And that's why I am so passionate about sharing my story, because I feel like too many people are faking the funk, and too many people want to make their journey look easy. Like, oh, it was no sweat. I just became a movie star overnight. Like, no, it's difficult. It takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of pain. Like, it's embarrassing, because a lot of times you fall on your face in front of everyone. And when you're doing something like on the main stage, where it's acting or singing or speaking, comedy, whatever it is, sports, if you get dunked on, it's like you're posterized. People will talk about it. So it's embarrassing sometimes, especially when you're unsure if it's ever going to work out. So, yeah, that's kind of why I want to tell my story. No one's ever asked me that. So, great question. Great question. All right, next. Roxana. Hey, Roxana. BC for life underscore Lynn. Castle Park Middle School did it better. Hey, no beefing with schools, all right? No beefing with schools. All right. What's your record as a boxer? This is Blockboy underscore JR. He's an athlete. He's the Clash Royale Pro. My record as a boxer. I've got about 40 losses in about 400 fights. So still batting about Still down about 900. Uh, yep. Uh, slumped up Tony. Yo, I was there. What up, Tony? Uh, you know what I don't get? Like, and it's a generational thing. So I have a lot of pictures. I have like thousands of pictures on my Instagram. Like most of you guys only have like 2 or 3 pictures, and it seems like you guys are deleting pictures. I don't know. Okay. Matt Woodsmansky 18. Yo man, hey man, what's up man? Yo, what up Matt? Oh wait, you were in a different video. All right. Roxana, hi, why do you like boxing? Let me tell you why I like boxing. It has nothing to do with the violence, the anger behind it. I like being in control of everything. And let's say if you're on the basketball team and you're the star player, so they're like, it's last seconds of the game, you're being double teamed. So you have to pass the ball off to someone else. And I don't want to pass the ball. So if I lose, I want to be 100% of the reason why I lose. When I win, I want to be 100% of the reason why I win. But I will say, when you lose as a team, at least you lose with someone. When you lose by yourself, it hurts a little more. And also when you win by yourself, you have no one to celebrate with, really. But like your friends and stuff, but there are some pros and cons to it both. But I do love boxing. I love I love that you have to train physically and mentally. And if you're not mentally strong, you won't push yourself to train as hard as you can. So it takes a lot. 929 Polo. Bro, I was there, and so was someone else. I can't pronounce your name. All right. What convinced you or inspired you to box? I was getting bullied, and I thought if I joined a boxing gym, I would lose weight. And because I was getting bullied because of my weight. And again, this one girl will go to prom with me, and she didn't go with me. Probably because I didn't ask her, and she scares me. Now, I wouldn't have gone to a boxing gym if I wasn't bullied. So I'm kind of grateful in a way that it did happen. Little Caesar's Pizza, bro, you're out there advertising for them. They should definitely sponsor you. Get you some free pizza. What made you change your last name to Awesome? Do you not think I'm awesome? Do you not think I'm okay? I actually, when I went through the suspension and everything, and I wanted to change everything about myself and like be a whole new person and have a new attitude at life, and I thought I was like, oh man, I should change my name. And to this day, I couldn't think of a better name than Awesome. And if you can, my mom found out on Facebook and she was not happy about it. But you know, what would you change your name to? Comment in the box and let me know. Denisha, I go to that school. Whoop whoop. Miss Sarah Catherine, thank you for coming to school and talking to our students. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Sarah M. Also private profile. Good. See, not just students, adults. The more people you allow to follow you, the more people you give an opportunity to have an opinion on your life. And realize a lot of people, as I spoke about, a lot of people kind of do things for followers and they don't have any reason why they want a bunch of followers. But if you do have a reason why you think I should follow, I went to Imagine School West Gilbert, and there was a young man there, I can't remember his name, but he was a race car driver. He was like 12 and a race car driver. It was nuts. And like, I followed him because he's doing something I'm interested in. Like, and I'm not even interested in racing, but the fact that he's so young and he seems very passionate about racing. Actually, I don't care what you're passionate about. I care that you're passionate about something. So if you are passionate about something, I'm already passionate about you being passionate about that. So I will support that. I will follow you. So if you have a passion and you're pursuing it, yeah, I'll support that. All right. Watch Your Thrones. I wasn't there. Wait, y'all got someone with clout. I got some dance moves. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but cool. Next question. OXO _ curly _ hair _ crazy _ OXO. Also, I'd just like to apologize that you guys are born like after we got on social media. So we took all the really cool names. So you're regulated to using names with like periods and dashes and underscores and numbers at the end. And like we had the pick of the litter. And most of the people who made these profiles, they don't even use them anymore. Anyway, I digress. Larissa, that's a very unique name. I've never seen someone spell like that. I like it. It's okay. It's the last question. Do you only eat healthy food, or can you eat junk food here and there? Oh, so cool thing about personal accountability and being responsible. My coach doesn't watch what I eat. I am completely responsible for that, and I know that's supposed to be my business. That's none of my coach's business. I did speak about losing that bet and have to be vegan for 28 days. And after I did the vegan thing, it was like no processed food, no junk food, no alcohol, like completely clean, plant-based. I felt so good that I decided to continue doing it. So still vegan to this day, been over 7 years. And what I learned by doing that is I love junk food. It makes me happy. It's like instant gratification. When you bite into something unhealthy, it's just like, it's like good, but you don't feel good after. So what I had to start doing was forcing myself to be okay with delayed gratification. Because if I eat healthy and like I travel to different cities, and as a vegan, you don't have a lot of vegan restaurants. So when you go to different cities, you could try all these different vegan restaurants, and a lot of the food is unhealthy, but also that's like the good food, like the cheese, like the fake cheese, and like the junk food, the like fried food. I want that so bad. Like right now I'm in, I drove from Phoenix to Vegas. I'm on the way to Sacramento. I stopped off in Vegas, and there's so much vegan junk food here, and I really want it. And I would have a bite or two, but I don't overindulge because I do understand that weight is important in boxing. Again, my health and the way I feel. So if I wake up and I just feel, because I've been eating junk food all week, and I don't really want to push myself in my workout because I feel in blah, then I don't think I can be the best version of myself. And if I intend on being the best version of myself, I have to do things like eating clean, even if there's junk food around. If I go to a place, I'm like, man, this vegan burger with fake bacon and fake cheese and soda, that would be so great, but I'll just have a like a salad bowl or something, and I have to make those decisions. But again, as an adult, I also can, and I have the money to just walk into a spot and just buy vegan junk food, and from time to time I'll treat myself to it, but I don't make it something that I have every single day. So everything in moderation. And I believe in that, but if you can't handle moderation, don't allow yourself to indulge. So a lot of people ask me to play Fortnite with them. I love video games so much that I had to make myself stop playing, because if I'm playing Call of Duty and I'm got the headset with all my friends and we're all hanging out in the room and we're talking, we're playing video games, and I have to like go for a run, I'm just like, I'll go for the run later. I want to play. So the example I gave of me being distracted by video games instead of like being productive or reading or going out to exercise, that's why I had to stop playing video games. And I gave my Xbox One to my best friend, and I just don't play video games because I'm not good with moderation. And you're coming to the age where you need to figure out how to police yourself. If you understand, like, okay, if I have potato chips in the house, I'm gonna eat all of them. Then don't buy a bag of 48 and leave in the house if you're gonna go run through all 48. What you do is you buy one bag of chips, and you know when you eat that bag of chips, you have no more. So you'll pace yourself on it. And that's kind of what I do with video games. I just can't play. So I know I was kind of rambling there at the end, but I do eat junk food occasionally, but I don't overindulge because I do understand that I have to deal with the consequence of my action. If I have to feel like waking up in the morning after eating a bunch of junk food, I just don't do it. So thank you for all the questions. Have a great year. It's the beginning of the school year. Right now is where you're going to be setting the tone for what's to be expected for the rest of the year. So handle your assignments on time. Take your job, because I said my job as a boxer, wake up early, Go running, working out, no smoking, no drinking, no partying, no fast food, no junk food. Be on weight and be prepared for my boxing match. And your job as students, wake up, get dressed, come to school, hand your assignments, do your homework, study, read, pass your tests, pass your classes, get degrees. I don't do my job, I get knocked out. You don't get your job, you flunk out. Let's stay on our feet. Let's not flunk out. Thank you for the questions. Have a great school year, guys.